Every year, millions of people walk into accident and emergency expecting urgent and immediate care. But how does this actually work? There are many misconceptions. Recently, I came across a social media post claiming that migrants are being prioritized over regular people. Let's set the record straight. That's not how emergency medicine works at all. A&E doesn't prioritize patients based on nationality, background, or how you arrived. It prioritizes based on how sick you are. Let's take a look at what actually happens behind the scene when you first book in. It all starts at the front desk when you first book in. A triage nurse will assess you shortly thereafter. Not all emergencies look the same. Some are life-threatening, others less so. This first step helps prioritize who needs help right away and who can safely wait. At the same time, ambulances are constantly arriving at A&E. Patients come in with serious injuries, heart attacks, strokes, and what's called a blue light or a blue call, meaning a critical life-threatening emergency. Cases go straight to resus, often bypassing the waiting room because minutes can mean survival.
But not every ambulance that arrives is a blue call. Even if you've come by ambulance, unless you are seriously ill, you'll still wait like everyone else in the same queue. That's why delays happen. The emergency team is constantly juggling multiple urgent priorities behind the scene.
Doctors, nurses, and specialists work together as a tight team. They assess, test, diagnose, and treat as soon as possible.
Behind the scenes, radiology and labs are running non-stop. Results are then fed into the system so that the clinicians can make real-time decisions. For minor injuries, illnesses, sprains, or walk-in concerns, urgent care centers are often the best option. They are usually staffed by GPs and emergency nurse practitioners, and they can treat many non-life-threatening issues quickly without the A&E wait.
Choosing the right services helps reduce pressures in the emergency department and gets you seen quicker and faster. Once stabilized, A&E patients are either discharged, sent home for more care, or admitted to the hospital. It's a complex flow designed for speed and safety and working under pressure 24/7.
So the next time you step into A&E, remember, it's not just line. It is a system designed to treat the sickest first and save as many lives as possible.